Before we get into this Let's Play, I need to address a couple of things. First of all, there will be silences during the voice cutscenes, or certain cutscenes in general. This is because I don't like talking during voice cutscenes, because otherwise that would ruin the mood if I say something funny or stupid along the way. Second, due to the nature of this game, while awesome, it may or may not be suitable for younger viewers. So if you're young, or you can't handle that stuff, I would advise you to turn away. But you might want to watch anyway in case you want some funny stuff. With that, let's get to the video.
In your wickedness, you have broken the ancient commandments and crafted a bond with one of the light. Our laws are clear. They demand you be eternally imprisoned. As for the impure child, she must be kept from the path of the dark arts forever.
Hey guys, it's me, Double D, and welcome to my new Let's Play of...
Bayonetta.
The sexy voice is right. Welcome to my new Let's Play of Bayonetta, and this is one of the games I really wanted to play since I decided to start Let's Playing. Yeah, so, I'm not going to say anything else. Let's get right to it with a new game. Yes, I know, it has an autosave feature. Unfortunately, the highest difficulty it starts out is with normal, so let's go with normal. Yeah, I am so excited to play Bayonetta. I have always wanted to play Bayonetta since the original Xbox 360 came out. I don't know why it slipped my mind. But here we are, in the universe of light and dark, where perception is reality.
Long since erased from the records of time, there once existed two European clans who served as overseers of history for the powers that be. The Umbran Witches, dwellers of the darkness, and the Lumen Sages, controllers of the light. The clans paid each other great respect, and their efforts to maintain the balance between them defended the just passage of time. Yet one day, that balance was toppled. The once harmonious clans fell into disagreement and stoked the flames of hatred against each other, resulting in an era of strife. The conflict between the Umbra and the Lumen threw all of Europe into a chaotic loop of battle, ambush, assassination, and casualty. It was truly a gruesome war. Despite the tremendous radiance of God shining upon them, the Lumen Sages were gradually weakened by the assault of the secretive Dark Witches. Years after the balance was lost, the war had ended in the Umbran Witch's favor. victory was short-lived. Fearing the witch's dark abilities, humans began to condemn the remaining Umbra. They launched the witch hunts, rounding up battle-weary witches with little resistance and subjugating those who wished to continue the struggle. Human faith in the miracles of their god pushed the witch hunts further, and soon the Umbra witches, keepers of the darkness, were extinguished from the earth. All but one.
That was an epic story if I've ever seen it. Yeah. If you thought we're in for something else, oh boy. Welcome to the world of Bayonetta. Also, press R to do the costume change or something. Yeah, I don't know why they gave this tutorial, but oh boy, this is what we are in for. So, let's get started with the prologue, the vestibule.
It looks like Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall. Even old Eggman the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right? You know, I still don't get why the hell you dragged me out here for these things. I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is.
I am the way to the city of woe.
Reading the good Lord's book ain't gonna do much. People been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Please. Hell, look around. There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty. But you gotta keep the outfit happy. We don't take care of him, they take care of us. And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete. But hey, it's that kind of town. Without good-hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under, where'd society be? Of course, the pay's not bad either. Jesus, you really get into this shit, don't you? If it were me, I'd be praying he ends up barbecued. Or at least sunny side up. You can keep praying, but the only way this guy's meeting the Lord is if God's hungry for breakfast. Speaking of hungry, we done here? My kids are baking me a birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers, I tell you what. Well then, adios. What the fuck? They're here? For this douchebag? Ah! I hate this damn light. I can't see a thing. Oh! But they're there, ain't they? You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
Oh my God!
Dear Lord, grant us guidance, and keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity. You look tired. Let me tuck you in.
Forgive me, Hitman! I didn't mean all that Humpty-Dumpty shit! I swear!
Next time you want me hands on you, you better make sure I'm dead. Now move out the way.
Whoa, Don!
If it ain't my good buddy Denzel, how about you get out of here? You die, and I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money you want.
Do you naughty little angels deserve a good spanking?
Bayonetta!
Cheeky. Throwing me these cheap toys.
Don't worry about quality. I've got quantity. last call. No more shots from me, Bayonetta.
As long as there's music, I'll keep on dancing.
It's time for sexy action. So, there are touch controls if you were playing the Wii U version, or button controls. And it's gonna go over the touch controls right here, but I personally don't like to use touch controls. However, I like to use the button controls. So, how that works? You mash buttons to do combos, and that's it. X is your punches. Yeah, it's basically a punch button. And the A button is for your slow but powerful kicks. And putting them together can make devastating combos. Yeah, this is where it gets good, where you have to come up with a lot of combos just to keep your enemies on your toes. So, let's get started. Also, pressing ZR or swiping on the touchscreen and you get to evade. Yeah, this is pretty much par for the course for every action game ever. Yeah. However, Bayonetta is unique. It had its own mechanic. Witch time. If you play Smash in any capacity, you know what this does. Yeah, dodge at the last possible moment, which I failed to do, and well, if you are the receiving end of the Witch time in Smash, you pretty much get what you would get. Time will slow down. Yeah. So if you're wondering why Bayonetta does a backflip when you do the move, that is why. Can I get the command for Witch time, please? I know I'm better than this. Oh, come on! Finally, thank you! Yeah, what happens is, unlike Smash, everything slows down. Yeah. So if you're wondering how it felt to be Witch time in Smash, now you know what the Angels felt, because they felt it before you. But let's get started. First objective is each battle is called a verse. You press R, you get to lock onto your enemies. This won't be too important in early game, but later game, locking onto your enemies can be really important. In fact, it can be a lifesaver if you do it right. Or it could open up a lot of possibilities. Yeah, but oh my god, yeah. Bayonetta is full of sexy punching and kicking action. Also, when you defeat an enemy, they drop these currencies called halos. We will be going over halos at a later time. So let's just beat up on these angels before they beat into a bloody pulp. By the way, you won't lose health on this because, well, this is a tutorial one. Why would you ever lose health on this one? So, where are you, angels? Where are you? Ah, there we are. There we go. Do a variety of kick combos. Yeah. There is a lot of combos to Bayonetta. There are ones I personally like. So if you see me doing the same combo over and over again throughout the game, that would be why, because I just like it way too much. But I'll try to vary my combos. But yeah, sexy witch action. What more do you want? Yeah, Smash pretty much solidified my love for Bayonetta. I mean, I did want to play Bayonetta when it originally came out for the PS1 or why did I say PS1? PS3 and Xbox 360, and I don't know why it slipped my mind. Maybe it's because I couldn't find it at the time it was released, but it made me remember when Bayonetta 2 was announced. And after Bayonetta 1 was announced to be a Wii U port, I was convinced I wanted to get Bayonetta. Yeah. So, flying enemies. This goes into another mechanic that is important to Bayonetta. If you press if you hold X or A after you punch or kick, you will shoot. Yeah. These will always aim at the enemy you are trying to get. So, yeah. It's always a good thing. However, another thing is bullet climax. If you rotate the left stick and press A or X, you will enter like a third-person mode, and you will have to spin around and keep shooting until, well, your surrounding enemies are dead. This is useful for if you're surrounded by enemies. Personally, I don't really use it that much, but if you think it's useful, go right ahead. Also, the Y button is just a regular shoot. If you feel like the bullet arts are not going to cut it, you can always feel free to shoot. Yeah, it's pretty much chipping down the last of the damage, or building up your combo score. Which brings me to what you're graded on in the verse. as soon as I get to the end. Because, well, I will talk about it. But right now, we got some angels to kill. These flying enemies are easy to kill with a few shots. And, yeah. Before we get into more Bayonetta, I want to say this one quick before I forget. This won't be a 100% run of Bayonetta. I know there are 100% runs on there, but to be honest, I am not terribly good at this game. I mean, I spent lots of time with both Bayonetta games, Bayonetta 1 and 2, but I can never seem to do all the sexy combos I see on YouTube, so yeah. But if you want to see really weird stuff that I like to do on Bayonetta, or like jokes and stuff like I'm probably not doing right now, then go and keep watching. Yeah. So, can I get this one, please? Here we go.
I'm not dead yet! You can't take me like this! It's against regulations, I tell you!
Oh, Enzo is kidnapped, or something. So, press B to jump, and hold B to extend the jump duration. You could also double jump. Yeah.
Ah! Damn it, who did that? I just bought the damn thing!
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
So, yeah, poor Enzo, getting his car destroyed like that. So, you see that health bar? That means there is sort of like a mini boss in this verse. Like, that big angel right behind me that you can't see because the HUD is blocking the way. If I could get him on screen, yeah, that's pretty much the big angel. You don't have to defeat him right away, but that's pretty much what you have to look for, and he's more powerful than the rest. But yeah, fortunately, if you do your wish times right, you should get this verse no problem. Anyway, in each verse, you're graded on 3 of the following things. Your maximum combo, which of course is your highest score in a single combo before it ends, the amount of damage you've taken, and how fast you have completed the verse. Yeah, each one has their own rank, going from best to worst, platinum, best to worst. Is this the last angel? Yay!
Radon should be paying me for even touching these toys.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Engine still purrs nicely. Now, about this little thing you've been looking into for me, Enzo. Let's have a quick chat.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you!
You keep bellyaching like that, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead. And I don't think either of you would like that.
Ah!
Catch you later, Bayonetta. Something tells me you're gonna need a rush on our special project before this shit hits the fan.
Wait, Rodan. What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
You heard the man. Finish up in 5 minutes or you're walking home to your cake and candles.
What? Don't you leave me here!
So, while on the loading screen, if you press the minus button, you will go into practice mode. Of course, the loading time is long enough for you to practice, but if you want to practice some more, press the minus button to go into practice mode, and even after the loading's done, you can continue to practice anytime you want. So, I'm gonna get out of practice mode.
Oh, what a day! I'm screwed! Ah! It's gonna take every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you what, If I could see them bastards that did this to my car, forget about it.
Enzo, the road. Pay attention.
How can you be so calm? You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in too deep in this town, I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers. Dressed like a nun, too. When you end up in the afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice.
Hey, 20 years ago, you woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake. All you can remember is that you're a witch. But now, you're stuck because you gotta sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day or they'll drag your ass back down to hell. I know, I thought I got screwed, but being forced to slap around the divine for a living, that's really getting screwed.
If I needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice. I see to the funeral. You get me the information I asked for. That was our deal.
Come on now! Look at my poor car! I'm working for free after this! At least let me get a drink at Rodon's before you start grilling me. The info I got is good. It's gonna get you close to finding the other stone in the pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear. After jewels instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
Huh? What the fuck?
You? What's the matter, Bayonetta? All that sleeping made you soft.
A mysterious lady is coming to help us, sort of. So, as the tutorial says, attacking enemies will fill your magic gauge. What also fills it is, of course, dodging enemies at the right time, and triggering witch time. You will need these for later, and based on the screen, you will need something called the torture attack. Once you build up enough magic, if you press X and A at the same time when the prompt gives you, you will finish with the torture attack. Also, achievements are Umbran Tears of Blood. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get all of them, but I will show on screen how to get the achievements should you want to try the game yourself. So, on to torture attacks. Once you execute the torture attack, do the command on screen. Yeah, depending on how you do, it will most likely instantly kill the enemy, or at least do heavy damage on it. Yeah. Also, if you get hit at any point, your magic gauge will go down, so you might want to watch out for that. So, yeah. The mysterious lady is sort of helping us, but she can get in the way because she can steal your kills, and that is always bad when you have an ally. So, yeah, torture attacks can vary based on enemies and, of course, where you are in relation to the enemies. Yeah. But, yeah, if you do well in battle, you will do your torture attack very often. However, you can doing a torture attack isn't the best idea sometimes. And sometimes you might want to hold off on that, like if you want to build more magic. Yeah. So, if I can just get off one more torture attack, and there we go. Pure platinum. Oh my.
Those assholes sure know how to get attention. Even perk the ears of the hotheads down home.
You don't say.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart. Human world. Inferno. Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
Even harder with Purgatorio in the middle. Fight long enough in there and you'll really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans, we've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking around like this, the Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything was a bit too bracing, and Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup. Someone in one of those lost memories calling you out. I got a little present for you. These babies are special. Built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on. Don't break these, 'cause they're one of a kind.
Calling me out? I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim for something a bit more high class.
pounding them down tonight, baby. Not to butt into your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round. Enzo, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy. You deadbeat motherfucker.
Poor Enzo! Ooh, we got an Umbran Tears of Blood, a primer in the magic arts. I believe that's for completing the prologue in any difficulty. Platinum! Yeah, as I said, Platinum is the best rank in the game. Yeah, expect me to not get a Platinum in any subsequent ranks. So, as I said, there are 5 ranks, or 6 ranks, from best to worst. Pure Platinum, Platinum, Gold, Silver, Bronze, and Stone. Unless I miscounted them, but who cares? Anyway, to get a pure Platinum, you have to have taken no damage and gotten Platinum in everywhere else. Yeah, that's a really hard task if I've ever seen it. So yeah, so like I said, you are graded on your combo, time, and damage. And for bonuses, you get based on your award and if you have used no items. Yeah, so another thing is after you complete a level, you will participate in a game called Angel Attack. Yeah, you press the Y button to shoot your gun at angels, and depending on what enemy you shoot, they give out different payouts. Like, this is going to be explaining right here. Aim and fire on the angel targets to rack up high score in this thrilling shooting game. For each arcade bullet in your possession, you may fire three times during the game. Hitting multiple angel targets or aiming and hitting vital points on the targets will earn you bonus points. If you set the high score on the machine, you will be handsomely rewarded. Developed and distributed by your naughty friends at Platinum Games. Thank you, Platinum Games. I love you guys so much. So, I missed. I did not miss there. I did not miss. I missed. Probably not. I'm not good at shooting games. This is why I don't play first-person shooters. So I got 21 points, which can be used to exchange for these, which I don't have enough of, or you can exchange the rest for 1,000 halos. This is going to be a really awesome adventure. So, yeah. A sexy witch adventure. So, next time on Bayonetta, we're going to be tackling Chapter 1, The Angel's Metropolis. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!